great, so I'm looking forward to seeing the onboard later. Follow Holly on Instagram.
This looks like a Lotus Sunbeam.
It's a Lotus Sunbeam, indeed it is, absolutely, yeah. Very, very cool thing. Always good things about the Sunbeam. Always prepared to anything controlled. Wonderful to see this WRC 97 in Prescott across the line in the hands of Martin Sporrell. Thank you, Martin, for bringing that car out. We absolutely love to see it. Now, the next car that's got on the field. Corner. He arrives at about 100 miles an hour back from the Prescott stand by the start line. You can buy a raffle ticket to have a passenger ride in this car. It is a proper thing. It's a proper Group A car, 290 brake horsepower. Very, very sweet. It's just cool to see it to leave Group A. Never with
version was an absolute weapon, wasn't it?
Yeah, so actually a lot of the manufacturers took advantage of what the manufacturers had already developed, but they just put, you know, slightly better dampers on, obviously welded in cages and X, Y, Z, but a lot of them weren't developed as the road cars rather than complete ground up built quite big. They were fast though it was very fragile. Just like but nevertheless, here it is, being driven very nicely indeed.
Very successful back in the day, Lloyd. They on the rally and
they were a big group car. And then followed by the fantastic little Skoda. I believe is it a Fabris?
Felicia.
It's a Felicia, of course. Felicia. Yes. This is the giant back in the day. Brilliant. I mean, I think this is a Group A spec? It must be Group A spec. Mitsubishi, rear-wheel drive, turbocharged, very, very good. It's a Group A. Now, this was already with you now. He had a bit of a wild one, and he didn't. Yeah, well, he's having a leaves and stuff over the course. Oh, fantastic. 51.11 by far the quickest we've seen today. Phenomenal. Now, this is a proper mark. punching the gearbox back down in a second to go round semicircle, and you'll just see him feed that power back in. His third gear, I can see on the dashboard, he crosses the line with a 52.28. That's the fastest we've been so far for these time runs.
Fabulous, fabulous. Well, no, that's the Flying Farmer from the Salisbury season. And we got an interesting
He is absolutely. Well, unfortunately, the Skoda has cracked its water pump, so down. We're going to see that again today. I said we've got a water pump. The reason we refer to the Curry is opposite it, and it went round quicker than the base. And it's one of the best laps I've ever seen. You go onto YouTube, Top Gear Caterham R500 lap. It's probably, I think it's one of their most famous videos. It's one of the best pieces of driving you will ever see. It's phenomenal. Of course,
but looks like Ed Burgess to me. Is Ed Burgess in the Caterham 500?
Yeah, it is indeed. Now, R500, I think, denotes power to weight ratio. I think R500 is racing 500 due to the power to weight. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is about
the real Lloyd Hackett. Now we've got on the hill at the moment. We've got Roger Stocks in the Yaris. This is the car I always say is racing. Just buttons, Rose Clark. Many of these, but it's a 5-cylinder. It's got a full race engine. It's got between 250 and 300 brake horsepower, 4-wheel drive, of course. And a very experienced driver. Skoda's Fabia R5. He sold that now. He bought this car recently off eBay, and he's had a bit of a moment coming into Insoris, but he's got it round. And this car with a 4-wheel drive, full race engine. This one is a real crazy thing. It comes from the Forest Dean. It's been built specifically more of the tarmac rally.
Absolutely, yeah, it certainly was. But that car's got loads of power. It's crossed the finish line already. We're looking at this Mark II Golf now. Again, sort of flew under the radar slightly in the rally world. You know, they were just always, like the cockroach of the rallying world, they always finish well. Yeah. No, it didn't. But now, Chris, you asked me what bike then is being driven properly. So left the line absolutely flat out. Be a BDA in this one. Fantastic. I mean, is he gonna flick it round Tories? Yes. Oh, it's just what we want to see. I don't actually know who's driving it, but driving on, fantastic. I've been looking, just getting the car out of shape on the exit hard flicking it round Pardon, or anything. I can't remember, but he competed one of these. And he finished really well. Like, he was talking about touching him on your way. I think he finished like pretty much near the top 10 in a field of as well. So he got Chris finished 21 places. but being driven beautifully by Will. Now we've got this beautiful Evo. This is about 2006. This is the car you say you better go in, Chris. He's having a look at this. Instagram, tag at Prescott Hill Climb, but this is just fantastic to see, isn't it, Chris?
Oh, thrilled to see this. Just a